Hi, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to your March 2019 love and relationship reading. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. So I'm going to be starting with the couples, and I will timestamp for the singles, okay? So let's see here. You guys have a lot of cards. For most of the readings, I'm just not doing a spread. I'm letting the cards kind of jump out and tell a story, okay? So I'm going to start with this group of cards here, okay? At this time, for my coupled Capricorns, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you are wanting to come out of some kind of conflict, okay? Whether this is with your partner or issues surrounding your relationship, okay? Some kind of conflict there, or some internal struggles that you're dealing with. You're ready to come out of that now, okay? For some of you, you've had to really stand your ground and put up a fight regarding a situation, okay? Now, for some of you, yes, this was with your partner. It was in your relationship. For others of you, there's been a situation that's been difficult and it's been affecting your partnership, okay? So that's going to be different for all of you. Now, the situation could have had to do with some kind of toxic energy. So again, this will be different for all of you. For some of you, there's some kind of vice, okay? Some drug addiction, some, alcohol problem, okay? For others of you, there's a toxic behavior, okay? A toxic person, or a toxic situation that keeps coming back around in a cyclical nature, okay? And it's very difficult to get rid of this devil energy. Now, of course, the devil card is Capricorn's card, okay? So in one sense, you guys could be gaining some of your power back here, okay? And trying to put an end to any conflict that's going on around you. But for others of you, you're trying to let go of conflict because of this toxic energy, okay? Now, our next card is the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, there could be some kind of issue involving money, the finances, or the home, okay? And this could have been where the conflict was. For others of you, where you thought you were making progress forward, you could have been being held back again by this toxic energy, and maybe things didn't progress forward the way you wanted it to. I feel that for some of you, you could have been taken advantage of in terms of money, okay? Lending out money or something like that. Now, it looks like, Capricorn, you've decided to walk away from this situation with the Eight of Cups, okay? Or somebody decided to walk away from you, okay? I'm going to get some clarification, but for some of you, this isn't in your relationship, but again, it does affect your relationship, okay? Some kind of situation here that you had to walk away from. It could have been a family member. It could have been a job, okay? Okay. For some of you, this toxic situation could have been with a partner, okay? Especially the mother of your children or father of your children. All right? You guys were really being patient with this situation. Sorry about that. You guys were really being patient with this situation, okay? And it looks like whoever this was that you were dealing with Okay, so it looks like whoever this was that you were dealing with, this person could have been stealing from you, okay, taking advantage of you. You tried to walk away, and this person could have came back, okay, for some kind of new start or reconciliation for some of you, okay? Now, for some of you, like I said, this is a mother figure, okay? It could be the mother or father of your children. It could also be a parent of yours, okay? For some of you, it's a Taurus or an Aries. It looks like this person could have made some kind of attempt to make this situation better. So if they took your money, they'd be like, here, let me fix this problem. Let me offer you this, okay? And then that didn't go well, all right? For others of you, there was some kind of gesture of a new start in your actual relationship, but it was something that you had to walk away from, okay, due to this toxic energy. Now, we do have the Three of Swords here, okay? So for some of you, it was a third-party situation, okay? Now, this could have been in your relationship. For a lot of you, this happened in the past, okay? But it's something that keeps cropping back up because the issues aren't dealt with. For others of you, it's third-party interference, okay? From outside factors like your friends, your family, okay? There could have actually been some kind of temporary separation between you and your partner, or some kind of breakup as well. Now, for those of you that are dealing with the legal system, okay, and you are in court, I feel that some of you feel like you are not going to be successful in this court situation, okay? Or that you're losing hope in this court situation. For some of you, you're experiencing delays, okay? And it's affecting you on an emotional level here. Especially if it has to do with child support, okay? Or a money situation. I feel like with the Justice card showing up, usually what happens is, you know, there's some kind of justice for all parties, okay? So there's an equal balance here of, you know, what the parties walk away with at court, okay? And it really all depends on karma, all right? Now, I feel that for some of you dealing with court, even though I do feel like you will be successful with it, okay, for those of you that are still fighting in court, I feel like what's going on right now is there is some kind of delay, okay, with the World card in reverse here. I feel that some of you, it's, you know, the situation is taking too long, or things keep getting cropped up, okay, and X keeps throwing information out there. Okay, and so that's a betrayal. I feel that for some of you, you know, the court situation will pick up and start to get better after the Mercury retrograde. As of right now, there could be delays, okay? You might even have trouble getting to court at this time. And for others of you that aren't dealing with court, again, you could still be feeling like there's delays going on in your life, okay? Or some kind of setbacks, especially in terms of your finances and career here. And this could be affecting your love relationships, okay? Your close family relationships. For others of you, you could be dealing with a Libra as well, okay? Now, the good news is after you guys finish up this cycle, okay? And things start to proceed again after the Mercury retrograde. So again, there's going to be some kind of delay here, some lessons that you got to go through. You got to revise some things, okay? After all of this is said and done, you guys get the Ace of Wands. So this is good news, okay? This is new creative projects, possible pregnancy, possible moves, new jobs, okay, for you and your partner. So there is good news coming in, Capricorn. It's just getting to that point is a little bit frustrating, okay? And again, you could experience some delays. It looks like this new beginning is going to be in your relationship for most of you, okay? There's going to be some kind of spiritual new beginning for you and your partner. For others of you, this is some kind of new beginning with a partnership in terms of a new agreement that you're signing, okay? Or a new job that you're pursuing. Whatever this new beginning is that is coming for you, Capricorn, it's going to be a blessed beginning, okay? I see good things with it. It looks like you're going to be celebrating with the Four of Wands. This could even be some kind of marriage proposal, okay? Or you hear of a wedding. For others of you, though, this is going to bring some kind of stability back to you. So for those of you coupled Capricorns where there's been difficulty or instability in your relationship, it is going to get better, okay? I even feel like court for most of you is going to get better, but there's issues and delays leading up to your new beginning, okay? With the Four of Cups here, my coupled Capricorns, you could be feeling discontent, okay? Or feeling indifferent. Now, I don't necessarily know if this is with your partner or not, because it's, a general reading, and there's so many of you. But you guys could be, at this time, ignoring any blessings that are around you because other things aren't going well in your life, such as your finances, okay? I feel that at this time, you guys are carrying a lot of burdens. There's a lot of things going on for you or your partner. Okay, Capricorn? So if this is your partner, they may not be happy at this time. Okay? You may not be happy at this time. And it might not have anything to do with your relationship. Okay? But it has to do with things that are going on around you guys. I feel with the Magician in reverse here. For some of you, you've had troubles manifesting what it is that you want, the outcomes that you want, okay? And the things that you want to move forward here. You guys have been having trouble manifesting that. For others of you, there is a person in your midst who, although could be very charming, could be very manipulative as well, okay? This doesn't have to be your partner. It could be someone around your partner, okay? This person is very manipulative. The good news is that with the burdens that you're carrying at this time, my coupled Capricorns, you are at the end of this burden, okay? You're just dealing with the little last pieces that you have to deal with in order to get your new beginning, because we know that new beginning is coming, right? That 10 equals into your Ace of Wands here. Now, moving forward. For some of you Capricorns, I feel that internally, even though you guys might be having some issues, I feel that externally you guys are making changes, okay? And you are progressing forward. Because we have the Knight of Wands here, okay? So for some of you, this could be a fire sign who is significant, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. For others of you, this Knight of Wands energy is yours, okay? This is fast movement going forward. You're getting your ideas going, you're making changes, you're doing this really quick. Some of you could be moving or traveling as well, okay? For others of you, there's some communication coming in that's going to be good, that prompts you to take action and move forward. With the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups here, for some of you, this news has to do with your children, okay? For others of you, this is apologies coming in, okay? New starts coming in. Maybe a job is coming in. Just give me a minute here. So for some of you, that magician person that I was talking about that caused you some kind of grief here, this magician is apologizing, okay? Or coming up with some kind of offer here. For those of you that are listening to this couple's reading because you want to see if, you know, an ex is coming back or not, there could be an ex coming back, okay? Now, there would have been a betrayal with this person. There could have been a bad ending, some kind of backstabbing, okay? This person could be coming back with an apology and wanting to reconcile, okay? And have some kind of new beginning. And they might be coming back being more generous with you. So that's for some of you that aren't already coupled up, okay? What else here? Okay, so with the Page of Wands, we get the World card and we get the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, again, a new beginning is coming in. You're going to be victorious and is putting one situation to rest and beginning another. This new beginning, you know, came after a difficult time frame for you, Capricorn. The good news is that all that negative energy is starting to close out now, okay? So that's good news. For some of you, this could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For others of you, and that's with the King of Wands, okay? For others of you, it's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So we have the Death card and the Moon card here. Some of you, a Scorpio or Pisces could be significant. But for most of you, again, there's some kind of transition and ending here, okay? I feel that some of you could feel like things are still hidden from you at this time, okay? Or you're unsure about when this situation is going to be put to rest. But it is going to happen, okay? Now, for others of you, you could be unsure about the health of a family member, okay? Worried about a family member, especially if they're sick. So just give me a moment here. Okay. For others of you, you are unsure about how to proceed forward working on things in a specific relationship, okay? You could be having some anxiety with the Nine of Swords here. Some of you that dealt with a third-party situation, you could be unsure about how to work with your partner, okay? With the Lovers card here, you could be dealing with a Gemini. For others of you, again, there could have been some kind of information that was kept from you about, you know, your partner or a close relationship around you. okay? And it was causing you some kind of anxiety. I think at this time, Capricorn, you have to be really decisive and logical about your steps forward here with the King of Swords. Okay? Some of you are, either you or your partner is looking at the options they have in front of them, okay? Especially if your partner is a Cancer or a soulmate kind of connection, okay? And this part isn't going to be for all of you, but for some of you, your partner has to make a decision, or you have to make a decision between a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords, okay? That could be Queen as well, so earth and air here. Some of you coupled Capricorns, again, with the Nine of Wands here, you guys had to stand up and defend yourself regarding a situation. There could have been some fighting back and forth, again, due to a third-party situation or interference. There could have been a betrayal that was done to you, Capricorn, or to your partner, okay? Again, it doesn't have to be in your relationship, okay? It could be around you guys. It could have had to do with this Queen of Cups here, or a King of Cups, okay? Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So I'm going to read your guys' oracle cards now, and you guys got a lot. So we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want now so that it comes to you. So when I said you guys were going to be experiencing some delays, okay? This is typical with Mercury retrograde. It's time for you to review and revise what exactly it is you want going forward. So all the delays that you are experiencing are for a reason. So you can decide, okay, what works in my relationship and what doesn't work in my relationship. You know, what do I want, you know, in my job going forward, and what don't I want to deal with, okay? Now we have deception. Now you guys have had quite a few readings done where there was deception going on around you and or your partner, okay? There could have been information kept from you. There could have been something stolen from you. We have trust, okay? Trust that the situation is calling for you to have faith. So for those of you that did deal with betrayal and deception, your angels and God are letting you know that, again, this is all for a reason, no matter how shitty it is, okay? And you have to let go in order to move forward. And I think Capricorns are pretty good at that externally anyway. Even though I know sometimes Capricorns deep down do have some kind of inner conflicts. So we have express your love, okay? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this could be with your partner, you know, I would hope. Some of you may need to tell your partner while you're dealing with your own difficulties that you still love them, okay? We also have getting to know each other. So there could be, you know, a situation where you and your partner really need to have some kind of deep talks with each other about what's upsetting you and whatnot, okay? And you guys will be closer because of that. And we also have finances and career. So again, for some of you, your finances are an issue right now, and your career, okay? So I'm going to have to separate this video into two videos. So this was my Capricorn couples, and I will see the singles on the second video, okay?